We made it, and I have it working. Thank freaking goodness. I don't think anybody's here yet. I'm just gonna chill. That's alright. That's okay. I'm just gonna hang out. For anybody watching the VOD later, that's because today's a good day to be a Kingdom Hearts fan, because this is the last thing I was expecting to be announced out of Nintendo Direct that I accidentally slept through, and woke up to my entire phone exploding with messages, with people telling me, have you watched the Direct? Have you watched the Direct? Have you watched it? Did you watch it yet? Oh my god, you need to watch it like right this second. And then I did, and then I proceeded to lose my mind, because hell yes, we have a morsel of food to snack on. They gave us a crumb. Our overlords gave me one crumb to satisfy me. But I am very happy that they finally are porting the stupid games to Switch. And not the cloud version. I tried those ones. They're dog shit. And I have pretty good internet. I say that given yesterday's stream was complete and utter disaster. But yes, happy days. Ugh. Actually, I should probably get this game going. Yeah, that needs to launch. Whew, man, it's been quite the day. I wanted to start at 5:30, and of course, when you make plans, what is it? God hates you, or something. I think God laughs at you, because I made plans for 5:30, and then I got stuck in traffic, and because it's 5:30 on a weekday. So you know how it goes. You know how things do how they do. This game's loading up, but okay, now I see some people joined in. Some people did. I don't know. I can never tell who's watching or how many people are watching, because I don't know what numbers mean, apparently. But I have my Keyblade that I made with my dad when I was 13. I call him Old Rusty because he's very rusty, and it's a literal square. But my dad, I built it by myself. This is like wood. This is sturdy. I could beat someone over the head with this, and it would do some damage. But every time I bring it out in a video or I show this to people, they're like, "That's the shittiest Keyblade I've ever seen." And you know what? You are absolutely right. But it means so much to me, because my dad, I was such a big Kingdom Hearts fan, and I was like, I really want my own. But back then, Kingdom Hearts didn't have a bunch of merch you could just go buy and swoop up willy-nilly off the store page. No. I went through. I made my own out of cardboard. My dad's like, "We should make you your own one." So he like walked me through, and I cut all the wood myself. But he like helped me. But it was it means a lot because it was a big bonding moment for me and my dad. So I treasure this thing dearly. So this is my old rusty keyblade. So as somebody that got to snack on some Kingdom Hearts news today, I'm living it up. I get my Final Fantasy Dream and my Kingdom Hearts update. Native ports to Switch. I can finally play them on the go. I'm so very happy. Happy little boy am I consuming my slop. Let's get to this game already. Huh? How about that? Enough of me rambling on and on about nothing. Hit the right button, please. There she be. Alright, let's make sure I got this good. Okay. Also, I have the settings set to the same thing we had last time. But if it's not loud enough or if I'm too quiet, please let me know. There's no way I'm able to tell. Hello? Oh, he spit me out here? I forgot where it crashed. Were we in the theater? I think so. Okay. I don't know. I've been looping through this theater for a while. I think we were in these rooms. Yeah, we were in the employee corridors before. Okay, no, I think the desktop audio is super loud. Hang on. I think that's better. Well, hopefully my power won't go out on me again today, so. See, when I'm not consuming horror content or obsessing over certain series or solving online... I wasn't talking to you, Siri, shush. I'm sorry, go away. I have my laptop open, and I said... And she was like, uh-huh. I'm like, no. But yeah, I watch all the gaming stuff because I am a millennial and I love that shit. Is this new? Well, thank you. Oh my gosh, we're finally in this area. With these windows. I haven't been over here. Thank you for the love, Mr. L. That's all I can see. The screen's far away, and I can't see the letters because I'm aging rapidly. My eyes are slowly fading. Okay, is this a new direction? But if anybody watching didn't watch yesterday's stuff, I grew up going to the Valley View Mall, so seeing Kane make a whole series about it, was this new? I'm so nervous. Nope, that's back where we went. We wanted to go this way. Yeah, I went there when I was a kid a lot. So, like, if you look at the thumbnail, like, that entryway with that cool design, that is forever ingrained into my mind. Like, I remember I called it the really cool-looking mall. Because I was, like, 7 when my grandparents would take me. I was like, are we going to the really cool-looking mall? And we would go buy back-to-school clothes at Gymboree, and they had a little, like, Lego set. Yes, everything did get fixed, except my camera. So I actually do legit need to buy a new capture card. So I'm using my phone again. That's the only difference. So instead of trying to troubleshoot that again and getting frustrated, I just said screw it and just went with my phone just to make it easy. I'll have to take the time and actually figure out what's going on. Because it's not, like, fully broken. Because when I connect it to my my laptop and use OBS through that... Okay, is this... I don't know if I'm making progress. Okay, is this the smiley bathrooms? Aha! Aha! It is. Okay. I don't want to go there. Yeah, everything worked out perfect. Like it worked out like yeah, like I got everything fixed. Like um the 2 days ago, my power also went out in the same way. Apparently, the electric company that I have has been having a bunch of outages. So I got an email like an hour later telling me like, "Oh, we're sorry for your outage." And not to mention, it was like right in the middle of like the Knicks game, so I heard a lot of my neighbors like losing their minds, like what had happened. Like my upstairs neighbors, I heard one dad go like, "What the fuck?" He was so mad. It was kind of funny. I'm not a huge sports watcher. I do enjoy attending parties or watching games. Yeah. Oh yeah, that smiley freaks me out too. Again, I don't know how much I'm watching this chat, and I don't know what the delay is like. So, if I'm like reading your stuff and nothing is happening, and I'm like way past that, probably. Oh my god, I need to make some kind of progress. So we're stuck in this loop here in the cinema. That's a new door. I haven't gone through this exit door. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I remember this. I remember this. Because I made it a point to go this way. But where? Why do you get so mad when I'm like doing something? You get all cozy in your bed, and then as soon as I start my thing, you're like, "Hey, you need to get up and like pay attention to me." Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here. There you are. Holly always wants to be involved. Just come sit down. You just had dinner. There's no way you're hungry. Like you just like sat there and like guzzled your dinner down. Well, you need a haircut too. She's so mad at me. All right, we're gonna go downstairs. Okay, there's got to be a new path. So I went all through the movie theater. I didn't see anything. I think this was where the white pool of smile. Maybe I should go towards that, because that was on the second floor where that big pool of smileys were. But I kind of ended up at the movie theater when I went through that lone door. Scratch booty. So those booty scratches. And yeah, now she's gonna want more, and she's gonna start yelling at me. You give her one, she comes back for more. My pets are like crack. No way. Oh, I didn't get my water. I'll have to get that later. Okay, of course I am like extra tired. I chugged my new energy drink of choice lately has been Killer Brew from Monster. It's like a coffee drink, and it has 300 milligrams of caffeine. That shit hits like a truck. And I already shouldn't be having caffeine. My doctor says I shouldn't. I've been trying to limit myself to like one of those a week, because caffeine's a tough habit to kick. Let me tell you. And whenever my doctor finally tells me like, "Hey, you need to stop doing this," I'm like, okay, like, okay, we must be close to the arcade. I've learned that the music signifies the arcade location. Aha. Okay, if I make a backwards progress, hang on, actually, let me think. I wonder if that entrance Do things, like, when you load this game up, is it always the same map, or do things change? Like, does it generate, like, new, like, the entrances and exits in different places? I don't know. I didn't read any descriptions about this. Okay, I'm just gonna head in this direction, and we are bound to run into something. Because now I'm thinking I should have just stayed in the movie theater, because that probably would have yielded more results. Jesus loves me, this I know. For this Bible, it told me so. I'm back. Yeah, I just made a huge circle. Okay, let's go back. Up. Okay. Wait, this isn't a circle because this isn't where the door was. Wait, door. Haha. What the hell was that? What was that? Ooh. What was that? That was a door creaking noise. Where did that come from? I'm out of here. Jesus Christ. No. Go. That was a new sound. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, we were making such good progress last time, and I feel like I'm going backwards. That's to the bathroom. That's the smiley bathroom. And this is the theater loop, I think. Is it? I don't know. Aha. No. I'm gonna go back this way. I think this is back to the pipes. Oh, maybe I have the audio too quiet then. If you did not hear anything. I definitely heard a door squeak. Right, I upped the audio. Hopefully it doesn't drown me out. No, this is the smiley bathrooms. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hi! How's it going, guy? I'm watching you too. I'm watching you. Alright, we'll talk later. And he turns around to look at me. Yada yada. Okay, so I'm back here. Yeah, so I've already gone this loop. To go. It has to be where the movie theater is. It's like, there's no other way to go. Like, that has to be the way forward. And I stupidly am going back, thinking that I missed something. Anyway, I hope everyone else's day is going well. Mine's been sleepy. And I definitely don't just wear dumb hats because I desperately need a haircut and think it looks bad. I normally don't wear beanies because my head gets hot, but my hair looks terrible right now, so. But you know what? I'm 31, and I'm happy that I'm not balding. So, like, so many of my friends and people I, like, went to high school with, like, I heard that again. I heard it again. I heard it. I swear I heard the door creak sound. Okay, here's the theater. What am I gonna find here? What's gonna be the secret sauce? When you say shave half of it, are you talking like full Skrillex, or full 2013 half head shaved? Because that's sick. Aha, I knew you heard it. I knew it was a thing. Okay, but I feel like I should stay down here. Maybe one of these will take me not into the theater. Oh, for real? That is your hairstyle? Hell yes. I'm not taking my hat off. I'm not. Y'all know what my hair looks like. Yeah, I heard it again, by the way. Something is like opening a door every time I go through a door. But... Whoa. Oh, ooh, this is different. This is new. Okay. This is a different room. Ah. Okay. I don't want to go through this corridor again. Alright, I want to see if that sound happens again. Aha! I heard it again. I think whenever I get close to a door, it makes that sound. I think, because like it happens every time I get like within a certain range of that, like the exit door. So I don't know if it's just like a sound. It's probably just a sound cue, but still. And also, I'm back at I'm theater 5. Okay. At this point, I've just got to be trying all the theaters. Like, I don't know what else to do. There's no other place to like go. I've already been to 4. See? Do it again. Oh, just the one. What if the sound cues are leading me? Say, go to this door. It's a possibility. See what happens again. I don't think that's the entrance. We'll try theater 1. One of these theaters are going to be filled with smileys one day. I know it. And they make me think of the old, I don't know, do y'all remember the old Walmart mascot, which was just a big smiley face? Because that's what all I can think about when I see that, because, was their tagline, put a smile on? Because I remember that. I'm not getting the right way into... No, I've been this way. I remember this window. Huh. Okay, I'm glad you remember it. I'm sure you know, but I'm sure a lot of people do, but... Okay, I think my theory isn't so wrong about where to go. But I never checked out theater 2. Yeah, I just heard the sound again. Or at least, like, the scaredness of... me being scared of the sound is kind of gone, but... it's fine. That's the entrance to the cinema. Maybe I need to go back to that colored area. That sounded weird. The colored entryways area. You know what I mean. Let's check out theater 2 first. Oh wow, nothing's playing. Great. I came here to see, stop doing that. I didn't hear any of those noises last time. Like, not one bit. And now... think what I'm gonna do, check both of these out, see if they lead anywhere interesting. No. Play squeaky. There it is. Yeah, every time. Right when I'm standing right around here, it plays. Okay, I'm going to go back to the entrance. Because I feel like that's the only way to go forward. Should I check out 3? If I hear the sound, I'll check it out. Nope. I'm just ready for something new. TBH. Alright, here we are back at the front door of the movies. Well, we explored that, but there wasn't anywhere that it connected to. You lied to me, sir. You lied. Even though you didn't say anything, but in my head, you lied to me. Man, playing this yesterday and today makes me want to go to a mall, but then I remember... Because it's crazy because the only mall I frequent is one called the Stonebriar Mall that's semi-close to me. And that mall has become, like, infested with, like, children. Which is fine. Like, I remember, like, doing that. But now that I'm an old man, like, God, like, I just can't. I can't do it. And, like, every time I go to the mall now, I just get hot, sweaty, and stressed out and overstimulated. Like... Because, like, if it was a dead mall like this, that's why, like, I like it. And I could, like, be like, oh, this is fun. There's nobody here. But, I mean, it's also nice to see a mall that's still lively and stuff. But, like, even the popular mall that is still packed with people, like, half the stores are still closed. Like, so it doesn't make sense. I mean, people just go to the mall to be at the mall. It's not like they're going to actually spend the money that they don't have. And I can attest to that. I'm going to explore this area again. And maybe there's another, like, big landmark area or another exit. Because, like, I found the arcade, but I didn't find, like, an exit, like, another... exit or one of those transitional areas that led me to something like this. I think it was just a landmark. So the main goal is still to find those like big exit doors. Oh, you worked at Spencer's? Oh, damn. Haha. Man, you worked at Spencer's? That's rough. I can't even imagine what that's like. I always wanted to work at Hot Topic, but my friends always told me I wasn't goth enough. And I don't think you really need to be nowadays. Because Hot Topic is just for, like, doesn't really have that kind of aesthetic like it used to. When I was really little, I used to be terrified of the people that work there. And now, I walk by there, and I just see all, like, the goth babes there, and you're just like... I want to be you. I long for your confidence. Because now that's what everybody wants, right? Oh, man, okay. Stories. Spencer stories, like kids coming in like, where are the dildos? And then you have to be like, holy, another one? I mean, I was definitely that kind of kid who was like, "Oh my God, it's the store with the penises." God, sorry. Well, I mean, they do sell like naked women stuff at the store. That's what Spencer's is. They're very funny T-shirts, and then sexual devices of all ranks. I went to one like a month ago to buy those T-shirts they sold. Kill your local pedophile and Ice can eat my whole ass. Great shirts, by the way. Great shirts. I see that. I've been that way though, haven't I? Through the entrance up there? Because I remember going through the one down here. What do you mean not a picture of a naked woman? It's like somebody got naked in your Spencer's? That's insane. That's insane. They just wanted to test the products out. Want to make sure it's up to snuff. And want to make sure it's up their snuff. Hey! Oh God. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help myself. What? You can't just say you're holding... Can you hold my dog while I strip down? That's crazy. Okay, I found this thing. I saw the other opening, and I'm gonna try and make my way back over there. So working at a mall, like I worked at the security desk for like 5 months because it was a really, really shitty job, and the amount of times, like, because like escalators would break down all the time, but they would just leave them off because you could just use them as stairs. So, oh my God, the amount of like I would say like old people, but like sometimes they get a pass because they can't really climb stairs that well. But these would be like pretty like middle-aged people, like that could obviously like walk well. We're like, why are the escalators not working? How am I supposed to get down to the lower floors? And I'm like, walk down the stairs. Like, what do you mean? Where are the stairs? I'm like, the escalators turn into stairs. You stupid ass. Like, people are that dense. Like, if you've never worked a customer service job, like, I feel like instead of like a draft or like you know how like BTS had to do their like mandatory military service. I think every American should have required 1 year of customer service, like to round out, like to make sure their personality like can mesh with the rest of us, like. Because, like, I know so many people. So, lore drop about me. I went to a private school my whole life. I don't recommend. But the amount of just entitled-ass rich kids. Because I was not one of the rich kids. I made friends with all the rich kids so I could go hang out at their houses. They would all, like... They would all get like BMWs and Mustangs for their birthday. They never had to work. Like, I got a job at 15 because I wanted to, because I wanted my own money. Because my parents were like, "Hey, like we don't. You need to get a job if you want your own money. Like, we're not gonna pay for all this stuff. We can't afford all that stuff." Oh my God, I'm back freaking here. I'm getting mad. I don't know where to go. Actually, you know what? I do know where to go. I haven't been to the 4th floor. I need to get to the 4th floor. Back this way. But yeah, a lot of stop freaking out. A lot of entitled kids in my school. A lot. And I think a lot of them could have used some Oh, it's music. I think a lot of people like that can just use one, like even like 2 months. 2 months waiting tables. 2 months at a customer service desk. And they will see it. Like the amount of stories I can say about just entitled, shitty-ass, Karen-ass people. Like, the one that sticks out in my mind that had the greatest, there were two that, like, stuck with me to be like, I do not have respect for old people who say, like, to respect your elders. I am 100% in the boat of respect is earned. You are not entitled to anyone's respect, no matter what your age, no matter what you've done. If you don't know that person, they do not have to give you an ounce of respect unless you earn it. Like, because there's a difference between trusting somebody and, like, aha, okay, here's this. I want to get up to that top floor. I think that might be the jam. But there was, I worked at Kroger. Was like my second job. Oh, haha. It was my second job ever. And I was a cashier. And what happened, and I was like 16 at the time. I just bought my first car, my 2001 Dodge Dakota that didn't have AC. But yeah, and I was checking out this lady, and everything was fine. But it was like towards the end of my shift, I was tired, and I just wanted to go home. So the next thing I know, my manager is walking over to me, and he's like, hey, I need to talk to you. I'm like, what's up? And he's like, oh, we just had a... This got really loud. Hang on, that just got super loud. One more escalator, but my manager walks over to me. He's like, hey, so there was a lady that just complained to us that when you checked her out, you did not smile or wish her a good day. So then they put me on probation. And I was 15, so back then I was just like upset and confused. But looking back, I'm like, that's the fucking most ridiculous thing. And like, I'm not even blaming my manager for doing that. He was a dickhead, and I literally quit the next day. I didn't even show up. I hand wrote a letter, dropped it off at the office, and then just left. I was like, no. And I just went, I resign, goodbye. But the lady, I'm like, for one, what makes you think that, like, you need to go ruin my life because a 15-year-old child didn't smile at you? Why do you want children smiling at you? What's your problem, See how mad it's still making me? Like, it's crazy that there are people like that. Like, this little boy didn't smile at me and wish me a good day. I'm gonna ruin his fucking life. Like, I jump off a bridge and die. The world will be better if those type of people jumped off a bridge and died. I don't care. If I were to run for a political office, my campaign slogan would be, I hate old people. I do. I truly do. And I'm sure that there are people's grandparents and there are lovely old people out there. I've yet to meet one. So thank you for relating to me. I know a lot of people can. Like, I've been lucky to have a career that actually aligns with, like, my degree and stuff. This is new. No, I bet this is 100% the starting area. Yep, it is. The starting area of this section. I want to get to the 4th floor. There's got to be a way up there. There's got to be something special up there. We'll just keep trucking on. getting up there. Keep on keeping on. And then it goes to this. There's got to be another escalator somewhere. You know, one crazy idea I had that, kind of like a stretch goal, per se, of mine, that someday, oh, we're so close. I swear if I already came this way. That someday if I ever make it big enough, like if my YouTube somehow makes it massive and I have crazy Mr. Beast money, I've always wanted to like go to one of like the old malls and do like a video, like a deep dive video there, or set up a couch in like a liminal space and like stream or do something there, because I think that would be fun. Not like explore it, just like have a setup in like that area, because there's so many around me, and I've been making a list of ones that I want to, me and my buddy Greg want to go explore, and I think that'd be fun. Like you go to a dead mall and just have like a couch and you do it there. It'd be so much fun. Creepy and fun. Cause like I've been into like this, well, I was a fan of the back rooms before they got popular, and I mean it's true. Like I remember when the post, like the picture post, was making its rounds, because like I knew the back rooms were a thing, and there were like a few games like on Steam that people would play. Did I just make a gigantic ass circle again? Oh my god. Because like this game gets so frustrating, and then out of nowhere you somehow make progress, and yeah, I was just here. I don't know, maybe one day I'll if I'll make like a member video of me like walking around these liminal spaces around my town. Because I've posted some photos I've taken. Like, there's an old hotel in downtown Dallas called the Hilton Anatole. And it's the most liminal-ass hotel there is. Because it's a convention hotel. And they still host a ton of conventions there. I think the last Comic-Con Dallas was there. It is stuck in the 90s. Like, nothing has been updated. They have escalators in the weirdest ass places, and they have these indoor pools that have this brown tiling that is so weird. And I went and walked around it recently, and I'm like, and I legit got lost. Like, I would find these rooms that were carpeted weird and had just random wardrobes all over the place, and they'd have. It probably is haunted, like. It 100% is. It's pretty old. It's really cool. Like I love it. Like I know the reason they haven't updated it or modernized it, because that would be so much money when it's already they still host so many conventions there. So like there's no way they're gonna spend that kind of money and make the boring changes and strip out all the architecture. Like, is there a conclusion to these levels? Like, is there? I'm just gonna keep going straight. And I can't keep going straight. I want to check around this corner first. anything different? We're back at the movies. Okay, there has to be something I'm missing. Like, I feel like I've checked out every theater. I checked out all the back corridors. So the outside, so there's those like the automatic like slidey doors with the big green exit, like the entrance to a mall door. I found 2 of those, and then you'd go outside. It was like a parking garage that was outside, and those are like the transitions into like the next chunk of the mall. So I've gone through 2 of those, and I thought if I got to the 4th floor, that might be where that next one is. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So I didn't think it would be in the movie theater, but I thought maybe it could be, because you don't know. You don't know about it. Nothing is certain in this game. I've definitely been over here. Or maybe I can't even get this. It doesn't seem like there's a way up there. That's the movies. I already went that way. Like, is the only goal to get to the movie theater? Like, is that really the case? Is the big pool? No. I know where I am now. That's the bathroom. Okay, I am busy, my guy. You're the one that got down. We can't do this the whole time. We can't. I know. You're not hungry. You do this every day. You get so mad after dinner and you're like, I want second dinner. I think the answer's in the movie theater somewhere. It's gotta be in the movie theater. I don't know what else to do but I don't know where else to go. Oh man, sorry. I am a bit lower energy today than I normally am. Like, especially if I'm not used to playing mouse and keyboard games, so my fingers hurt. I am a controller bitch, as I've been told. Like if I could play this game with my PlayStation controller, I would. Holly, you are okay. Please, you're crying. Why are you just staring at me and just having your like one little like yell at me cries? Like she's just making that. I don't know if you can hear her. She's just stop it. I love you, but please. Or are you out of water? Oh my god, I need to figure out some new area to go to. I am gonna lose it. Oh, you can hear? Okay. I think she's out of water, so actually, give me 2 seconds. I need to go fill that up real quick. You know what? Let me know if anything scary happens. Y'all watch them all for me. Yeah, she was out of water. I didn't realize. Because, like, she'll hit her bowls, like, with her nose, because they're glass. So it'll be, like, a little... So she does it when she's out of food or water. So most of the time, I think she's just wanting food. But she was moving her water bowl around. I did not notice that. So she was thirsty. Okay. I think I need to go back to the stupid movie theater. So let's do this. We're gonna make the long walk back to it, and we'll keep doing the loop. God forbid I look up a walkthrough for a backrooms game. And I don't know why it autosaves all the time. Actually, I'm very grateful it autosaves all the time. But if I can make it back to that place, it'll spit me out at the movie theater again. But I know if I go this way, because I came from, where'd I come from? Because, you know, now I see why people would start to lose hope if I'm walking around this place and I just keep aimlessly walking in circles. I would slowly lose hope too. Like, I am quickly losing motivation to want to find this exit. But I guess I'm gonna at least get to the next area. God, like, holding the shift button constantly sucks. Alright, here's the table room. This is a sign. We are close to the cinema again. Now that's the cinema loop right there. Find the escalator down one. The music's a vibe though. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how algorithms work across apps. I don't post my stuff on TikTok too often, even though I don't make a ton of short form stuff or vertical videos, as they call them. But I made the one about the corporate backrooms the other day, and I posted it everywhere on my Instagram, on YouTube, and on TikTok. And I was like, let's see how this does. So YouTube's like, my YouTube shorts, like, YouTube hates promoting my shorts. Like, none of them break over 1,000 views. And it's not like views matter to me that much, but I'm always interested to see how it works. Because I basically, my job, like, my full-time job is in, like, social media marketing. So understanding how that shit works does matter to me. Oh my god. So seeing that YouTube, like, I posted that, nobody's watched it. I posted it on my Instagram, nobody's watched it. I posted it on my TikTok, that thing's got 500,000 views already, and I don't know what the hell happened. And I'm like, okay, like, I never post on my TikTok account. I had 2 followers on that thing. I posted that one short, and now I have 300 followers on there, and I don't know how the hell that happened when none of the other places want to promote that video. TikTok's like, I'll take it. I don't get it. Because then I'll post something on Instagram, and it'll get like 2 million views, and it's like some bullshit that I did. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I swear there's like people that watch it and go, worthy, not worthy, not worthy, worthy. Like, that's how it feels. It's literally like a gladiator type thing where they ups and downs. Okay. What the? How is it? But did... Do I need... Okay. Now I can't find the movies. Yeah, so I know it's here, but now I can't find any of the doorways to get back to it. Because I made it into the area behind that window. Those windows right there, those 3 windows, I made it in there, and now I can't get back to it, because now I feel like that's the way to go. And I don't know how to get back to it. And I just thought I was stuck in that loop a little bit ago. And I can't find the escalator. Sometimes I just want to cry. Hashtag cry all the time. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like... Okay. I'm gonna have a game plan here. Okay, here's the table area that I just came from. And here's the junction. I went straight a second ago. That'll take me back where I started. Let's go this way. No. Wrong. Unless... There's that opening to that part. If I can get to that. But where was the escalator? Okay. So there's that entrance. We're locking in here. We're figuring this out. God forbid I look up a walkthrough. I am that guy. I'm the one who's not afraid to say, I'm just gonna look up the answer. We don't have integrity here. Not on this channel. We do things the easy, less complicated way. Except when I want to overanalyze a frame of a video. Okay. Which way do I go? I think I should go this way. You said I did, but I don't know what it is. Go outside? What does you mean go? Oh, ooh. What does you mean go by outside? I don't know how to go outside. Go outside. I would love to go outside if I could. Whoa! Oh! Oh! I see the green! It's right there! Haha! I just gotta get down a level! Okay, so the ending... So you look up the ending, and there is an ending to this. Okay. The objective is to get outside. Well, I have not found the actual outside, but I do see that green glow, and that has indicated progression. But I also don't know if that was the starting point. No, it wasn't the starting point. I don't know. I need to get down a level. But how? Where's the... Oh, I need an escalator. I need an escalator real bad. Keep forgetting I can zoom in and stuff too. Is there one here somewhere? Please, 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 please. There's one right there. Okay, we're so close. Okay. If we just remember the big trees. I don't want to stray too far because I will easily get lost again. Okay, there's got to be an escalator. When do we get to the ride? This is the ride! Yippee! No, Fairly Odd Parents was a great show. Very funny. Love that. Escalator land! Not gonna lie, that'd be sick as hell. Escalator land. Me and these weak knees. I don't want to stray too far. I want to find the escalator now! Okay. Exit is right over here. Don't forget that. Me. So, I have claimed that I have one superpower. And that is, I can recall references like with pinpoint accuracy. Like, so if somebody, like, let's say somebody says a quote from a show, and if they say the quote like slightly differently, it's not like wrong, but like they got a word wrong, or the intonation, the way they said it wasn't exactly the way it was in the show, my brain will scream like, that's not right, that's not how it was in the show, that's not right. But like, back in the day, I used to be that guy that was like, actually, it goes like this, but I just say it I scream it in my head now. But like, that is the one thing I know. I can stupidly recall references, but like, actual intellect, God no. I just don't want to stray so far away from there. I just need to find that escalator. Remember, it's to my left. Here's the pool. Wow. This is different. I don't think I've been in the room here with the trees. Okay. Oh, I feel ya. I too have that. I too have that problem with ADHD. I too have ADHD. I got diagnosed when I was like 14. I didn't try any medication until I was much older. Because back in the day, you didn't have Adderall. You had Ritalin, and that shit sucks. I can't tell you. Oh my god, I made a gigantic ass circle. Fuck off. So I don't know where I learned this from, but like back whenever I was like trying to like get on proper medication and stuff, and I've been on a bunch of different meds for like, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Why not? I've been on meds for a bunch of different stuff for decades at this point. 2 decades, I would say. No. A decade and a half. Okay. Actually, I don't want to bramble too much because I'll get distracted. And I won't know where I'm going. Well, I don't promote it yay or nay. I say you do you and just listen to your healthcare professionals. They know what's best. It does take time to find an actual like decent doctor because and I say this out of experience. So I long ago I used to be married, and I haven't been for many years, but I will say, my ex-wife, she had, and we're still good friends. It's just, she has bipolar disorder, and getting a doctor to actually like take you seriously, like especially like women, unfortunately, it's pretty an escalator. Sorry. It's just the juxtaposition of like, let's talk about how women are affected in society. Escalator! It sucks because I know having, like, I would end up having to go to all of her doctor's appointments to talk to the doctors on her behalf. And not because, like, oh, I'm the man, that's what I have to do. It's like, they wouldn't listen to her otherwise. And that sucks. And I'm like, why? I'm like, I remember her coming home from appointments and then being like, oh, they, like, wouldn't give me this thing or that thing, or they wrote me off about this. I'm like, what do you mean? That's the whole point. Like, you scheduled this. And so I would go to the next one, and then the second I go with her is when they start listening and doing shit. And I'm like, what the hell? And so, especially whenever, like, my daughter, so my youngest daughter, she is about to be 6. She was born with leukemia. She's been in remission now for, oh man, it's been almost 4 years. Wow. But she was diagnosed at 7 weeks and was in the hospital for the first 2 years of her life. And it was pretty brutal, but, and it was during COVID, so only one of us could be at the hospital, back then. And whenever it was just her, the doctors wouldn't, like, fucking listen to her, of advocating for my daughter. So whenever I would be there, they would listen to me, and it was so fucking infuriating because I was stupid in regards to a lot of that medical stuff. So, and there's the exit. We made it, boys, and everybody else. But yeah, so I could go on and on about why I hate everything medically. I've seen all of the horrible shit. Like, it got to the point where I literally ended up they have a position in hospitals called a palliative care doctor, where a legit doctor that no longer practices now advocates for the patients. Like, they are like, oh, we're gonna, like, I'm a doctor, and now I'm going to talk to the patients to have them address their concerns so I can tell it to the doctors in a way that they'll respect. Like, that's fucking insane to me. The fact that there is an entire, like, career path you can take where doctors that have good bedside manner now have to advocate on behalf of patients. Otherwise, they're going to fucking just not listen to you when you're trying to, like, advocate for your own daughter. And yes, I get very passionate about this because you end up in a boardroom with the chief of surgery of the hospital and the head staff because you are so mad. And I literally got to that point where I had to schedule an appointment with the chief of the hospital and all of my daughter's doctors to sit them down going, can everybody get on the same fucking page to treat my daughter for cancer? Because all of y'all are giving us conflicting ideas, and I don't want my daughter to die because of it. So, and I 100% used my white privilege in that point. I'm like, fix my kid, and stop talking about yourselves. Okay. Whew! Okay, rant over. See, this is the problem. This is where I came in. 100% is where I came in. Wait, is it? I don't know. Okay. Thank you. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. Not even gonna try. I'm gonna call you Jones. Thanks, Jones. You are the only one here, so I appreciate it. In here? There's an elevator somewhere in here. Okay, because there's another entrance here, which I definitely haven't been in. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to make a mental note of this door, because I have a fear that that door is where I entered that section. I think. So I've got an option. Oh god, I just turned myself around. I did the hokey pokey by accident. I thought it was funny. See, that's the perks of being living alone. So, like, when my kids are not here, or even when they are here, I just be making jokes constantly. And I think it's definitely starting to rub off on my kids. Because now my daughter is definitely, like, the queen of sarcasm. She's the best. I have 2 daughters. Oh, now you want up here? Okay, hang on. Okay, so I've got 2 options as far as entrances go, but that's it. There's not really any other divulging paths, because I can't, like, jump. I can't, like, get into this area. Ha! You have to put your hands in. Alright, come here, Holly Joe. Let me get your pillow. Ow. Come here. There you go. Ah. Scratch the booty. Okay. Huh. See where this might be where we like started the game. Let's see real quick. Yep, it 100% is. Okay, but there are 2 other entrances I haven't noticed before, so. But let me see if there's any like secret pathways or something. Because out of all the areas, this one's my favorite because it's the most abnormal. But there's no other divulging paths except for this one and then another one down there. Huh. See if I can get like down a level or up a level. Okay, I think because last time I walked out of that pink area and I just walked straight and I went to that the colorful area. And now there's also this entrance. But you know what? Let's see what's in here. You can always turn around. Okay. Back in the standard. Ugh. I don't know if I can go through this area again. Okay. Well, so there's an elevator somewhere in here. Oh god, things are lagging. Please don't crash. I've only got a few selection of choices here. I don't think there's an elevator here. So, wait. Should I go back to the thing I looked in? Because that's where I thought I came from. Because I have been up here. I remember looking out of those windows. So this is where I just came out of. Yeah, there's no way, there's no elevator here, but there's only one other path I haven't gone down, and that's all the way back at the other end. So, I'm gonna go try that area, and if not, I'm gonna go to the pinkish area that has the big tree. Because thinking back, when I first loaded up, there was a green door that was on an upper level that I mistakenly just didn't decide to go through because I thought it was the exit to the game, like it would end the level, and then I just lost it. So maybe if I find that again, I might have better luck in finding an exit. Okay, what's this it? Okay, I want to look in here first. Because I think both of these get me back to the same starting chunk. And maybe that's where I actually need to be. The answer is right where I started. Maybe. Maybe. Statue? Nah, plant. Now, do I go exploring the starting area again? Or do I take the road less traveled by? Because when these two paths diverge in a concrete wood, we take the one less traveled by. Yeah, your boy knows poetry. Because now I want to find that other exit that I didn't go down. But... Huh. That might be the ticket. Okay, well... So if I start going in, there's no telling how long it'll be until I come back out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and see if I can find it. It's gonna bug... If I go to that pink area, it's gonna bug me. And I think I went through that the pinky area before. Because I remember the tiles ended up looking different. And there's a corridor door. Corridor. Just look for the green. Okay, here's more bathrooms. And smiley face? No. Huh? No. I've been in here. We're just looking for green. That sweet, sweet green. Okay, I do want to go up a level, so there's I see an escalator here in the distance. And we got more music. Oh, we're fully back at the arcade. Dang. Okay. I'm not going in there though. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Because, you know, together, we're golden. Whoa. I just wish my local radio stations wouldn't, like, play those songs into oblivion. I mean, well deserved, but still. It's past its prime at this point. Don't see any green. I know it was on the 3rd floor though. I do remember that. Nothing. Nothing. One direction. Keep going in one direction. I don't know why I'm like being cautious, like looking around corners and stuff. I feel like something feels different for some reason. I don't like it. Oof. Which way? Left. You know, maybe... I feel like I've been down this corridor before. Have I? I think... Oh, yeah, I have. I remember this. Glitch through the door a little bit. I'm gonna try and stay out of the back corridors and just try to stick to the main promenade. Nothing goes right, go left. Perfect. Perfect analogy. But where's my sweet music? My sweet, sweet music. Where did... Oh. I was gonna put my keyblade behind me, but it disappeared. I don't know where it went. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! We found... Yes! Please be different. I'm on the upper level. I found this entrance right off the rip last time when we started, and now we're here. Oh! I could have ended this whole thing so much sooner. What's beeping? What's beeping? Oh, I apologize. I am the jump scares. I am the knight. I am the Batman. I cannot believe I see it, but I see the elevator, but I am making sure I go down every path because we definitely took the long way. I for sure found this like so immediately, and they really were like, oh, you can just straight up leave or go exploring. Yep, there it is. This has got to be the exit right there. I don't think there's any other place to go, honestly. Oops. Let's do it. I'm keeping you entertained. It's you and maybe, I think like maybe one other person might be here. I don't know. Haha, we did it! Get me out! Leave. Oh, yes! Oh my god. Just by random chance, I was like, I'm gonna go back in there and look again, and there it is. Is it over, or like, is there more? Level complete. The end. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Escape from the dead mall. You can't see the achievement because it's behind me, but hooray! We did it! Make a great team. I appreciate that. Well, I'm still going to stream for a little bit more, so I'm definitely going to check out one of the other levels. Because this was the newest one. And personally, I thought it was okay. It definitely fit that dead mall aesthetic. But I think the other levels are going to be more fun. For sure. God damn. Can I just... Gotta give everybody their flowers. I did buy their game on sale, though. Man, the soft locker team, that guy's got quite the name. Jesus Augusto Pera de Villa, Capra, whatever his last name was. How many people got 4 names? Lucky? I don't got 4 names. I only got 3. And the fact that most people have 3 names is kind of crazy. And then you get 4 names? Okay, way to show off. It's like, what is it? I used to know how to do the full thing, like Esteban Julio, Carl something, his whole thing from Sweet Life. I used to be able to say his entire name, and I had it down, but I can't anymore. It's been too long. Gotta love the Latinos and the Latinas. They keep our world. They keep the world spinning. If I didn't have them in my life, damn, it wouldn't be my life. Faster. Thank you. Faster. I am an impatient bitch today. This game is dedicated to James Leland Kirby. Well, shoutouts to James. Wherever he is. Alright, which level? Okay, which one? Any suggestions, Jones? And actually, I do want to... Oopsie. Okay. Alright, still here. Any thoughts? Any suggestions of where to go? I'm tempted to go to either Liminal Hotel or Playrooms. That's exactly what I was thinking. I've seen the pool rooms and suburbia stuff like on so many videos. I want to do something a little different. Playrooms it is. Being lost to the least of your problems, patience and observation are key. So that is different than the mall. The mall said you can exit at any time or explore. This one says we got to pay attention. Okay. Let's get nostalgic up in here. Playrooms. Get up. You've got to get up. Oh, those weren't that bad. Oh, unless you fell out of the ceiling right there. Thank you. Okay. Kick the ball. Can I kick the ball? You can't kick the balls. Why, the pastel room. Ugh. Okay, we've got an objective. We've got to light these suckers up. Okay. Well, we've got all of the colored lights. We've got a light bright puzzle, the magic of colored lights. Well, let's get to it. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. Okay. Oh lord. Oh, hi Cone. Oh, it's a giraffe! It's a giraffe. Can I ride you? Hi. You're not gonna follow me around, are you? I mean, I wouldn't complain as long as you tell me in advance. I do not consent to you following me now, so if I see it, I'm gonna say something. Okay, I didn't... So, giraffe, hallway, entrance. I'm trying to make a mental map this time, rather than just wander aimlessly. Okay. Ooh. This is weird. This is way different than, like, your typical, like McDonald's Playroom-esque stuff. Oh, whoa. This is sick, though. There's arrows. Gotta tell the children where to go. I hear a slight noise. Why does everything point into this room? Send me. There is like a droning noise in there, which is weird. Oh. So I don't know about you, but and I don't know how much of a doom scroller you are, but I have had that stupid song stuck in my head that they're like or whatever, however it goes, it's constant and I can't get it out of my head. Can we pick up balls? Well, let's find out. We cannot. Oh, get up. We cannot pick up the balls, unfortunately. As much as I would love to pick up my dropped balls, can't today. We're in the playrooms. We gotta put ourselves in the mind of a child. Holy shit. My child is scared. You're not giving me the prompt that I don't have a flashlight. Does that mean I can find a flashlight? Flashlight? Oh. This one's a lot more scary. Because I don't know if there's entities, except like the yellow smileys, but... which way do I want to go? I want to go... I want to go this way. This just reminds me of Squid Games. Oh, okay. I was just looking... Oh, wait, no, it's a different room with a stop sign. So I was looking over a balcony that had a stop sign. All the archways keep changing, too. Get through here. Oh, Lord. Okay. Both of y'all point this way. All right. Meeny, meeny, miny, my mom told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Right it is. Ha! I just read your thing. It said right. I chose it too. Okay, here's this. Different balcony. Against the arrows, we venture forth. Against the... Oh. We take the third path. The one that doesn't point. Unless that brings me back to... Oh. Well, we ain't scared. Let's go! Except I can't... Holy... I mean, but what a shot, though. That's scary. Ha ha! Okay. Now we're in the pink rooms. I swear to God I saw something. Could have just been a texture loading or something. Who knows? The text said to be observant. I'm really trying here. I'm already definitely lost. And I don't really want to go down the dark corridors that it keeps showing me yet. All of these are so dark, but I'm just going to keep going straight. There's so many. God, I want a flashlight. Okay. Drop in the pink. I could make a joke, but I won't. Because you already know what I'm going to say. Okay, but now we're back here. Oh, there's a sign. Sign, sign, sign. Stairway. Damn. Damn. Not helpful. Okay. I don't know if I should stay in the pink rooms, though. Probably not. Oh. Wait a minute. Arrows point home? Arrows point home. Holy shit. Okay. We made it all the way back here. And we didn't even push a button. Okay, but now I know. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, hang on. I want to make a game plan here. Okay. Where's this? Okay, I want to go back the way I came and go back to that pink area because I have a feeling. Actually, real quick. Check in here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm thinking about going back to the pink rooms because I feel like that's significant enough to where there might be a button to turn on one of those lights. Because that is like pretty drastically different than the rest of this place so far. And that's definitely a spot where a secret button would be. Maybe the red button. Or the pink button. Because they are colored. Okay. Now we just go through these one by one. They all branch off the same corridor. And multiple branches off of that as well. Oh my god. God, the darkness in this game is oppressive. Whew. Oh, I looked off of this balcony. Okay. Well, we're in it now. Ah. Lovely forever drop. Okay. Huh. I want something to scare me. So far, all I feel is... Oh. There's an arrow down there. It's helpful. I don't want to leave the music area. Classic. Classical. Copyright free. Dun, dun, dum, dum, dum. I forget. Don't remember the name of the song. There's definitely something in this darkness. And it's imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. Polka dots. Table. Tables. Hi. Ah. Okay. Alright, guys. How's it going? Doing good? Okay. Got any bodies under there? Probably? Okay. 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 Okay, get the fuck out of here. Alright, I'll see you later. See you later. We are never going back there. And this is where we run experiments on Legos! I want to get to the Lego room! Get me to the Lego room. That's... Okay, I can't get too sidetracked. I gotta find a button first. I like this area a lot more. Can I sit? No. This area is fun. Well, it is the playrooms. Makes sense. Nope, I already came. That's the table room. Ball pit. Tiny ball pit. No climbing over railing. Can I climb over the railing? It'd be pretty cool if I could. Oh, we're up here now. Okay. If they said no climbing over the railing, that means somebody had climbed over the railing. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Even though it's counterintuitive to get to the Lego room, but I feel like we'll end up there at some point. Huh. It was you. Dude, the music is helpful. It's nice. It's not scary. Oh, am I back? Oh. Different spit. Woo. Okay. Oh my gosh, this place is way bigger than I mean, it's the back rooms. I thought it wasn't not as big as I thought. What am I thinking? It's as big as you think. Plus some. Right this time. Oh, the music's gone. I feel like I just went in a circle again. Alright, I need to get out of the polka dot rooms. The under the stairs? No. Alright, let's just book it out of these rooms. I feel like this is different. Whoa, big cloud? Cloud room? Every kind of room? God, every time I look over one of these railings, I feel like it's like the same thing, but this is all new. Tree. Oh, I think you're right. I think it is a tree. Just looked like a cloud. I inferred it from the clouds on the wall, and that's how I draw trees too. You're right. You right. Turn around. Okay. I think I am like ingrained into these polka dot rooms now. Oh god, this room is like extra dark. Okay, we're in here. I was up there. Interesting. We're moving forward. I think we're like in this zone now, so there's got to be a button at some point. Bring back my Beethoven or whatever. Bach? Debussy? Real guy. Oh, man. I'm gonna check down all these corridors here. First... I don't know why did I pick this one. I'm literally mindlessly wandering. I feel like if I were actually to no clip into the back rooms, one, if I were to be somebody that was in a place like this, like not by like no clipping and having an existential panic attack, because like let's be honest, if any one of us were to go into the back rooms, like legitimately think about what your reaction would be, mine would be to have like, I'm getting a phone call. Pardon me. You want to say hi? No. Hang on.
Fix your hair.
That's my daughter. She says hi. I've only got one person with me right now. I've got them.
Alright, say bye, Daddy.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Well, that's that. Her and Mom are going to the aquarium tomorrow, so she wanted to call and tell me that. Because they have this, Cinemark does this thing where they replay old movies, like in the mornings. It's called like the Cinemark Kids Club, and you can see movies for like $2 a ticket. So they're replaying the Sonic 2 movie. So I signed up for it. It's a pretty cool deal. Let's get back to it though. Little breather, little palate cleanser. Wait, which way was I walking? Oh yeah, I was going that way. Okay, now and I was saying, if I were to go into the back, like this shot's really cool, but if I were to actually no clip into the back rooms, I would I would cry and just freak out and be like, oh my god, where am I? And probably just die. Like, that's what I resign myself to do if the apocalypse or zombie outbreak happened. Like, if zombies were to show up, I'm going out, I'm getting 2 legit swords, katana swords, chopping a couple heads, and then I'm taking myself out, making sure my kids are in a safe spot, where they want to spend their moments, how they want to survive, get that settled, and then I'm going out in a blaze of glory. Like, there's no way I'm surviving through that. I'm not a survivor. TLC was not talking about me. Or what is Destiny's Child? I think it's Destiny's Child. I got that wrong. I feel like I've been here already, but oh well. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. This is dark. Oh, my back. Oh my god, that thing. Whew! Scared the absolute bejesus out of me. And it's a car. Oh, it's like what's it called? The little people sets. The little, fire truck. But, made out of cardboard. I feel like there's 5 buttons I have to push in this place. Are you kidding me? 5 buttons? Oh, man. Okay, hang on. Okay, where's the fire truck room? So we've kind of got a bunch of hubs now. We've got the main hub with the door. We've also got fire truck hub, because all of these splinter off into their own directions, and I don't even know where to start. I came from here, so no. I came from here. No. Try to remember the angle at which I saw this thing. No. Yeah, this way. Okay. So I came from in here. So these two lead to the same place. Which way are we going, though? I think we go down, because I want to find that Lego room. That's my secret objective. My selfish objective to find more Legos. Because God forbid I buy my own set for $10 billion. Okay, now we're at the bottom of this room. Fantastic. Yeah, the only Lego set I got recently was the original Game Boy Legos, which was really cool because you can actually push the button and eject the cartridge and stuff. Very fun. And I've dabbled into the world of Temu Legos, basically, where you just kind of buy off-brand, and those things do not like to stick together. They pop apart constantly. Oh, Jesus, it's dark. Okay. Oh, I rem. Oh, I. This is the other side of the circles. Toy room. Toys room. Toys room. I could have gone through the sky room. I just realized that now. But I chose not to, I guess. No, I didn't want to go back through. You Dumbo? Okay. I gotta make a mental note here. So this arrow, does that lead me back to the central hub? I'm going to say that's a yes, because so far that arrow has led me back to the start. But I want to go to the toys room, which has the green light. So I think these have the light buttons in them. Yep, because this is where the adults walk. The adults can't have fun. Oh. Welcome to Toy Room. What age did you stop playing with toys? You never stop playing with toys. And if anyone says, "Oh, aren't you a bit old for that?" Tell them to shut up. You can have an inner child and love stuff that you grew up with and be a responsible adult at the same time. It is possible. I'm not saying I'm always a responsible adult, but I try my best. Yeah, that's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. Quote Luigi. Lego room! We found it! Ha ha! And music cue. More pressing than some classical... Are these stairs? Oh my god, they are. Okay. We're just full on in Lego Town. We've been turned into minifigs. The city's under attack! Hey! And then you build something. Oh god, this is actually a lot more scary than I thought. This is like Portal. They got like observation rooms. This is weird. But I like it. Man, legit, this is cool though. Like, if forget Duplo, like Triplo Legos, that would be sick. Oh, the Sky Room. Okay, but I feel like I need to find the button. I feel like there's buttons for the toy room because the Sky Room light is green, the toy room light is red. So there has to be a button in this section to turn on the toy room light. Like my deduction makes sense. Oh yeah, I'd play in here too. Like, so there's like these indoor playground places that like I take my kids to all the time, and every time I'm in there, I'm like, if I was in here by myself at night, I would have a panic attack. Like, it's scary, but like it's cool because like they love it because they don't understand that it's scary to adults now. Like, it's just unsettling. Like, look at this Lego town. I like this take on the suburbia thing. This is cool. And it's all made out of Legos. Sick. Okay. This is cool. Except the droning is kind of off-putting. Oh, I can go under here. I don't want to go down the dark, scary tunnel yet. Just try and weave my way through this. Oh god, I'm really gonna have to do this the long way, aren't I? I could have gone that way. Oh, I still can go that way, looks like. See, the thing about games like this, and like in a real world situation, you just climb over this shit. Like, in reality, you would just climb over this stuff. Like, no questions asked. Like, if you're stuck in a place like this, I don't care what kind of disability you got, you climb. You do what you do to get out. This one doesn't have... Oh, that one doesn't have windows either. Thought it was a thing. It's not. Making... Ooh. Okay. So we got the lit up tunnel and then the dark scary tunnel. This takes me nowhere. Alright. Through the tunnel. Yes, we are pushing through. Always push through. You do the My Hero Academia All Might point. It's your turn. I still need to watch the last episode of that show. I haven't finished it yet. I just realized we're on this whole carpet. Oh, I had these little tree things. I had these. Aw. I bet this does not take me back to where I thought. Wait, is this the dark scary tunnel that I was just yelling about? No, this is a different room. Yeah, there's a lot of anime that I just haven't watched because I know that I'm either going to be sad that it's over or I know that the episode is going to be absolutely devastating, and I have to be in a mental headspace for that. Like, I started watching, what's it called? ReZero. I mean, it's an isekai, but it's one of the better ones. And I got to the end of season 2, and that was the episode before the last, and I knew exactly what was going to happen. I could feel it in my bones, and I was like, I don't think I'm ready for him to go through what he's about to go through. Like, if you've watched the show, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I know what's going to happen, and it's going to be absolutely heartbreaking. And I can't handle that. So I just stopped watching. But I've heard it gets good, and I've also heard, like, season 3 is trash or whatever. But I don't know. I can't get through that roadblock. And also I'm going up the stairs for some reason. Like, what? Oh, there's a door, though. Oh, the choices. There's too many. I hate this. I hate choices. Oh, this. Oh, man. This is a lot. That's too normal of a door. Okay. Oh, this is awesome! Oh, look at the train tracks! Oh, yes! Oh my god, I want to get in that. I want to drive this thing. I'm so excited. So I am a Thomas head. 100%. I grew up with Thomas the Tank Engine. And these exact wooden tracks. Oh my god, I still have my entire tub of Thomas toys. Me and my kids play with them all the time. I want to go to the train tracks. I don't care. Oh my god, another person! Hell yeah! Thank you. What's your name? The Showfield. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like my stuff. Honestly, getting this much attention in general has been very, very nice, and from everybody. Oh my god, I love this stuff. Okay, I want to see if there's a way I can interact with this train at all. It's like that old Thomas train set. Holy shit! I had this exact stuff. My nostalgia is overloading. I can't take it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Back in my day. Back in my fucking day, man. What's that? Is this a generator? Did I find it? Oh my god, I did! Haha! Light 1 of 5 done. We've done it. I'm scared that means I turned on the monsters. Or did I turn on the monsters? Haha. If that's the case. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is where... This is the tunnel I just came out of. Yeah, the generator was right there, and I went through that whole loop-de-loop. Okay, but before I leave, I want to walk on. I did hear the sound. I want to just walk on the bridge because it looked like you could. Yes, so many balls. Turning on the monster in the ballrooms. Well, like, I don't know if, like, turning on the generators means, like, an entity shows up or something. Yeah, I want to walk up here. I don't think I can do anything with this, but... Hey. No. Yoink. Can I go through here? No. Oh, man. I'm having fun. But now, I think I want to go to... Can I go down here? Real quick. Just because I want to have fun. So after I explore all this train stuff for funsies, I'm going to try and make my way back to the Lego room that had the Sky Room door. Because that's the next objective. It's very nice that it connects me to that. Hello, train. Oh, there's that. Okay. I heard you. I haven't heard the door squeaky noise in a minute, and I heard it. Alright, real quick. Just to see. Whoa, okay, nope. I don't want to get too sidetracked because I have a pathway I want to follow. And if I get too curious... What the fuck? Okay. Oh, are we back here? Sweet! Okay. Thank you for the loop-de-loop. I haven't had this much fun. I haven't had this much fun playing a video game since Resi 9. Like, when I say like Resident Evil 9 restored my faith in the game industry, like, I don't say that lightly. Like, I got that game. I was like, you know what? Like, I played 7 and 8. I loved 7. 8 was cool. And I loved the characters and a certain aspect of one of the characters, if you know what I'm talking about, Miss Lady Dimitrescu, for obvious reasons. The game was fun. I didn't like it as much as 7 because it was more like action-y, but it was still good. And I was like, Leon's back, and I hadn't played a Resident Evil game since 4. Like, I'm a walking cliche. Like, I've loved 4, so much fun back in the day. I got 5, was completely disappointed, fell off the series, haven't touched it or looked into it. But then I played 7, I was like, this is amazing, got all that stuff done, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get Resi 9, because, of course. And that game, I hadn't been, like, that blown away or, like, engrossed in a game since I played Kingdom Hearts 3 last. Because that was, like I said, I'm the hugest Kingdom Hearts fan in the world. Like, I think I can claim the top. I think if there was a competition, I could win. I could win a Kingdom Hearts off, especially lore-wise. I could recite all of the Kingdom Hearts lore from memory, every bit of it. And I take that as a Medal of Honor. So, like, but Resident Evil 9 was that profound, had that profound an effect on me, you know. And I was thinking, like, out of all of, like, the corporate, like, meddling and all of the, oh, hey, it's Critter, you're back. Well, I don't know if you've been watching, but we've beaten the mall. We got through that. We beat that level. Haha, I knew I'd be back here. And now, and thanks to Jones, who told me that I need to find the elevator. Turns out, yesterday when I was playing, and I found that an exit right at the beginning, that was the actual exit, like the legit exit. And so it took me a while to realize I had to find my way back to that. But anyway. Oh, did you ever figure out what that analog horror was? That you were thinking about? Because I looked through a few Reddit posts, because Reddit's got all the answers. I did not find anything. Everybody just talked about the Walton Files. Welcome to the Sky Room. Are you good enough to go to heaven? That's what the achievement behind me just said. Am I good enough to go to heaven? Are you saying I'm not good enough? Oh, sweet. So I did activate this light. So we gotta find a generator. Can I go down the slide? No. Nah, the Sky Room, they have rainbows. That means it's the gay rooms. And you know what? I'd rather be in the gay rooms. I'd rather be in those. Oh my god, that's a lot of doorways. Okay. They all look like they connect up, so. Well, we got a hub here. Now, which hub did I come out of? Wasn't this one. Which hub did I walk through? Now I can't remember. I think it was... Nope. Was it this one? Nope. I don't know. I'm going this way. You fear might have gotten deleted by the creator. Oh, the gay rooms are always more fun. And I mean that sincerely. I'm not trying to be like edgy humor. I'm just making a joke. Edgy humor's for 2010 Nick. That's when he was an ignorant bitch and a teenager who didn't know any better. But now you grow older, you learn that everyone is beautiful and everything is beautiful. Squeaky door noise, I heard you again. I heard you. I don't know what you mean, but I hear you. I do want to go up the stairs. So far, the Lego room and the train room have been my favorite. This is cool, though. This is more of a gradient. I like that. Smooth it out. Ah, it's bright. Oh, God. Yeah, people delete their old stuff. Trust me. Trust me. I've been on YouTube for quite some time. And there are videos I have taken down. Especially my old sketch channel from back in the day. I lost access to that years ago. Me and my friend did. So we can't take any of those down. They're just up forever. Have fun finding them. They are 15 years old. Well, I have no set path. So we're just going to be going purple. Love purple. This room feels more claustrophobic, and yet it's the Sky Rooms. Does that mean something? Probably. Oppressive Sky Room, like claustrophobic Sky Rooms. I like it. Oh, you're back, buddy. I was wondering when you were going to show up. What are you looking at? The sun? Well, you shouldn't do that. It's going to hurt your eyes. We'll see you later. I'm going to get away from this fucking guy. Ooh, a table. Big balls, yeah. Trust, yeah, fear of loss, that's a good thing. He wants to be a son because he's a big yellow ball. Nah. If I stare at my god. I mean, technically they did say this was heaven. So, kinda. Is that the slide I started at? Or no? There's no way. You gotta be kidding me. I made a whole circle. Again. This is a game of circles. I guess the mascot is a big circle, so. Well, now I know what the corridor entrance looks like. Sweet. Rocking horse. Big rocking horse. Did I just walk on you a little bit? Whoop! Wow, that was fun. Ha! Aha! Okay, so far, out of all the rooms, this one's my least favorite. I feel so uncomfortable here. Oh, hello! More comfortable now. Less claustrophobic. Can I go up here, please? Aw. Lame. Ooh! This takes me back to the pastel room, which is the starting area. Which that means I definitely didn't find the generator in that room. Yay! Whee! Okay. Alright, enough fun. Okay, but now I know Big Rainbow Playground Room is the next place to go once I find the button in here. Okay. Circle rooms. Circle doorways, I should say. Okay, let's get to the end of the hall first. So I come up with the strategy that if I find a corridor and it has like a long corridor and they just have a lot of branching paths, I walk to the end of the corridor, check off of each branching path, and then make it. God. I don't know if you heard the loud rev that was outside. One of my neighbors is like a dirt bike guy, so he like drives his dirt bike around all the time. Nice guy, but like when he revs his thing, it scares the shit out of me every time. Okay. Rainbow over the archway. Music. All right. This looks important of a room. I bet there's something up there. How much you want to bet? Up on this little pedestal, there's something important. I'll find you. I will find you. Okay, okay. Now I wish I had my water like close by, but I do not. I'm too locked in here. Is this a pathway? Well, when you can't see, you always walk backwards. Like when you may... Like what media you remember you can't find anywhere else, and only here... Yeah, when you're like, oh, I remember this so vividly, and then it's lost media. Yes, I've had so many. Like, I think I talked about that last time, with like this jump scare thing. Like the maze game or the old car commercial that had the jump scare. My cousin played one of those for me back in the day, and it was lost media up until 5 years ago when the original creator of the Flash animation uploaded it to YouTube. So that was nice. So like. There's so much lost media out there that is just sitting in somebody's like garage or storage unit or on some hard drive, or even the creator just has it and just isn't aware that there's a whole community just like begging to find this thing, and then one day they get informed of it and they're like, oh, well, I'll just upload it real quick for you guys, and then like an entire mystery is just solved. And that's been happening so often recently, which is just basically because of how connected the world has become. Like, that's one blessing the internet and the online sphere has given everybody. Like, the people of the world are more connected than they've ever been, and yet at the same time we feel more isolated than ever. Like, how weird is that? Like, how, like, we get, like, I made a friend 2 years, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tangent here, but I made a friend 2 years ago by chance on Instagram. There was this meme account, and so this random girl in India messages me and goes, hey, are you the creator of this meme account? I'm like, no. They're like, oh, well, they have the same name as you, like, first name. And I was like, nope, not me. And then she was like, okay. And then we ended up being friends, and she lives in India. Like, in any other world, in any other scenario where the internet didn't exist, I wouldn't have known this person even existed. So now I have friends, or at least acquaintances, all over the world. And it's crazy that I can just talk to them, like, instantly. It's crazy. Also, this says, oh god, this says Nash. I don't know how you would pronounce this name, but the fact that there's a name here terrifies me. Nash? Nashe? I hate names. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I get yelled at about it in the comments on my videos constantly, because I can't read. I'm very dyslexic, but that's just pronunciation. So I'm gonna stick with Nashe. Okay, which way do I want to go here? There's 3 passages. I'm gonna go this way. I'm feeling it. We're feeling it. Oh, there's like a door up here. See where it leads. Let's do that. I really need to... Hang on. Sorry, Holly wants to get back up. I need to get you some more of those doggy stairs. I keep meaning to order some, and I keep forgetting. She doesn't have the leg strength to jump no more. And it's better that she did. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I know it. I know. What flag is this? I don't want to be wrong. Is it Argentina? Is this Argentina? I know it'll take a minute before you guys see this, but Argentina. No? Which one had the sun on it? I'm thinking either Argentina or, I don't know. All I can think of is Argentina. But what does that mean? Is that a nod to, like, where this game was made? I'm probably very wrong on the country, so correct me, please. Oh, I'm up here now. Okay. Awesome. This room is very peculiar, though. Which way do I want to go? I want to go up. It is Argentina! Hell yes! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it because of all the World Cup stuff, because there's a ton of World Cup games happening in Dallas. So, that's fun. I won't be able to go to the games because the tickets are basically a mortgage payment. You're so smart. I'm not smart. I'm just well informed. Aha! I knew I'd get up here eventually. But thank you for the compliment. I thought this would be the generator spot. It's just a nice sitting area. Oh. Well, nowhere to go but this way. Headphones falling out. This is a very straightforward path all of a sudden. Yeah, why is this so straight? There's no, like, branching corridors. Might eat my words here in a sec, but... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Feel like we're making very good progress here. We're seconds away from finding that generator. Because this is a romp. This is a venture. Okay, I can't see shit in here. There's a niche community of, like, kid animations making series with wolves and cats and dogs. It's so niche. I remember seeing series actively become lost media before my eyes. Oh man, back when it had a rating system, buddy, that's quite a long time ago. So like kids would make their own little like flash animations and like make their own little series. That's cool. Oh, did I just go back the way I came? You gotta be kidding me. Wait. Was this? There's no way. Wait, I hear it. I hear the... I think that's the sound of the I think that's the generator sound. It might... I'm not crazy. You're crazy. That droning noise sounded like a generator. Well, I'm not going down. I need to stay up here. Oh yeah, like kids making series like back then, like kids made stuff like that all the time. I did that all the time. I didn't like the thing I made when I was a kid was Smosh style sketches. Like that was me and my friends' go-to form of fun. Like if you I mean I can give you the name of my old YouTube channel that me and my friends had. That's you can view at your discretion, but only if you want to watch it. They are over 15 years old at this point, so I haven't watched them in so long. But maybe I'll divulge that information, but we'll see. Yeah, I hear like a droning around here. I feel like it's close by, and I want to try the other pathway. Did I come from here? Hang on. I want to try something. Okay, here's the Argentina flag, but I swear I didn't come from this way. I did, though. Hey, you are with like-minded people here. We've all got ADHD in this club. Wait, what the? Hang on. I'm trying to stick to my mental map here. Did I come from this way? I might have. I think I did. I'm legit going, because this was like the corridors that were not branching off, right? Right? I feel like I haven't been this way before, though. Have I? I don't know. I definitely have. Oh, but this is new. Bed. Is this Nashe's bed? Hello? Whoa. Oh my. Where is that coming from? Beep? A beep? Whoa. Beep? Where's the beep? Okay. What the hell? Okay. Well, I gotta find a way down there. Come on. I'm getting stuck. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, take me to that large room, please. I want to get in there. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Okay. I'm getting, like, extra lost. Because I want to find the big beep room. Did I just go in a circle again? No? I think that screwed me up more than the back rooms. I wouldn't be the entities, it would be actually, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, I like when there's entities sometimes. Like me personally, yeah, I think the madness of just being by myself for so long like this and not having anybody to help me, yeah, that would freak me out too. Yeah, that just took me in a big circle. Crap. That room is where I need to get to for this generator, like, I bet. Yeah. There's no way I would, like, survive an entity. Like, I would just be like, oh, there's a thing that's gonna kill me? Well, I guess it's my time. Sayonara. Alright. I made it back here, but how do I get down there? 'Cause I bet the generator is underneath me. And I gotta find a way to get to that door. Objective obtained. Okay. New paths, new paths. The backrooms has outlets and somehow Wi-Fi in some interpretations of the backrooms. Yeah, you got a point. It's kind of like how there's those the old Twitter ARGs, or when they would tell stories, or like the sun vanished is like my biggest example. Oh hey, now observing the Lego rooms. You would see like them like, I don't know how I have Twitter access, but like somehow I'm in a parallel universe kind of thing. Like that's always something. Yeah. Having that stuff and being able to connect with people outside would be very helpful because, like, I can relate for sure. I've worked remotely for over 7 years, so, like, I very much know what it's like to be in that environment for a very long time. Okay, I've been here already. Buddy! I've definitely been here. But that just means, I think, we might be on track to find that gigantic room. Another horse? Woohoo! Alright, which way, which way? Sun? Okay. Okay. This is the start of the sky rooms. That's the entrance. So we did do a big circle. Yep, or do. We certainly did. But I know what I need to do. I need to find that gigantic room somehow. Oh, yeah, his name is Big Balls. Or Big Ball. Big Bird, Big Ball. There he is. How's it going, dude? I heard the squeaky door noise again. I honestly don't know what... I didn't see you here last time. Or maybe I didn't look down the hallway, but... Okay, that just circles around. So let's go back upstairs. Would you rather be stuck in the back rooms, or would you want with your worst enemy, or be stuck in the back rooms with your family? My family, because I like my family. But, like, I can handle my parents for, like, a certain amount of time. Like, they live close by, so I see them quite often. But, like, if I had to be stuck with them, they would get shit done. We're all very similar people where when there's shit to do, we get our shit done. We're very much like get what's important done first, make sure everybody's good. Like you put your petty dramas aside to make sure that we all can be alive. Like, so my family 100%. 'Cause I wouldn't even know who my worst enemy is. I don't have an arch nemesis. I mean, maybe one day I'll have one, but hopefully it wouldn't be my fault that I had an arch enemy. I need to go down, so... Which one? I like this one, because it looks like there's more stairs. And I need to head down to find that giant room. Because I am too locked in. Wait a minute. Is this the path that it's very linear and there's no deviations? No, it's not. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I know a lot of people's families are their worst enemy. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Which I completely understand. So, I guess I do have a couple people in my life that I would consider my worst enemy. They, at one point, were family. Oh, okay. Big circle again. Some Minecraft cubes. And, yeah. We'll always find the way out. Hopefully. I'm literally just... Progress! Okay. The beeping rooms. This is the timeout room where you're forced to stare at this giant room and listen to the beep. Okay, progress. Progress has been made. Oh, god damn it. I feel like I've gone down all of these already. Have I gone this way? I don't remember. Oh. This looks too the same. I just went that way. I'm gonna go this way. So why the hell not? Uh-huh. No, let's just take this methodically. So it came out here. Right. This way. I heard a different noise. I think. Heard like a bird, like a whistle. Like a whoo-hee. Okay. Why are the noises getting more active? I don't like that. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I feel like I feel like there's an obvious answer here and I can't find it. It could have been the door creak. I could have just been talking over it and didn't hear it fully. Okay, I've already been here. I feel like I'm walking backwards through all this. Oh, I'm back here. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. What was in here? It's the Minecraft cubes. Okay. Thinking. I want to go to those other stairs where I heard the sound. Because maybe, just maybe, that's the right call. But, oh, I guess I can say, so tomorrow I am planning on starting recording for my next series. And I wanted to try and record as much as I can because I have to start packing to move soon. And that's going to take up the majority of my time. Wait, what the? I'm not going back here. So, I guess since y'all are the only ones here, you get the sneak peek of what I'm going to cover. I'm actually kind of up in the air between a few series. One's called Gloaming County, and that one is much more of a deep dive, explore a website ARG, because I believe it was. No, I'm thinking of something else. But there's a whole YouTube. Wait, God, is this the way I wanted to go? No, it's not. But Gloaming County, it's like Welcome to Glowing. I don't remember, but Gloaming County is one that I got recommended by somebody, and I haven't seen a lot of people cover it, but it's been around for a hot minute, so it should be pretty good. There's a whole YouTube series of analog horror videos. It's kind of similar to Gemini Home Entertainment, if y'all have seen that. You must start packing. Can only one backpack, suitcase of important belongings. What are you bringing to survive? Well, I watched the game theory video, so I know what to bring. I'm gonna bring a bunch of markers, so I could write stuff on the walls, like a lot of markers or like a can of spray paint. I would bring one of those like backpack camel water bottles and have it inside of the backpack, so it's huge, and I have a lot of water to spare. Iodine pills for if I find a type of liquid water source, I can disinfect it. I would bring a fire starter kit and probably a gun and a knife. Definitely gun, maybe like one small case of ammo for self-defense, a decent knife, and I don't think I've seen the pile of balls before, so this has to be the right way. I swear to fucking everything. This is the goddamn entrance! Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. How did I do that? How does that even happen? How is it disconnected? Huh? Playrooms are pissing. This is a piss room. The piss room, pissed off rooms. God. Okay. Now I'm just too determined to get the fuck out of here. Take me to church. Where? Beep. Oh, you son of a bitch. God. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go. The Hello Kid Show. Is that like an actual kid show, or is it like a horror series, or like a scary series, or like a? This is a kid show though. Everybody forgot about, and we're gonna play, and it has spooky stuff on it. As much as I make fun of like the tropes of like analog horror and online horror, I fucking love this stuff. I love all of this stuff. I've been obsessed with like internet horror and stuff since like back in the day when you would hear like all of like the forum and comment talk of like unlocking stuff in video games that was absolute bullshit. Like back then, and to answer your question, no, I have not heard of that, so I'm actually very intrigued. Like I've been obsessed with this stuff since like early internet days, back when you could sell like the scariness of a series, and like, or like people would post something online and you would think it's real because like who would lie on the internet? Gumby and Friends? Oh my god, yes. My mom showed me that show, and holy shit, that show is terrifying. Like, my mom loved Gumby. She had, like, little Gumby figures. I don't know if she still has them or not, but she showed me the show, and I, as a kid, and I was like, this sucks. Like, this is, especially the bad guys, they were scary as hell. I've definitely been this way, so I wanted to see if I go back the way I came when I first found the big beeping room. Yeah, if anybody watches this hasn't watched like old school Gumby, watch it. It's basically like, I mean, I haven't actually watched it in a hot minute, so I don't know for sure if it's still. I mean, it's. I've seen clips of it as like recently-ish, and it's still pretty scary. Like, it's surreal and it's freaky, especially like I think there was a movie, and that's scary. It was like very early stop motion claymation stuff, like some of the earliest type of like stop motion, like back when that was just becoming a thing. This feels new. This feels new. Please be new. Oh god, fucking. Doesn't feel new. Don't eat your neighbors. What the, Critter, you bring up like so many just like niche like things that I've never heard of, and I'm like, what the hell are we talking? Like the Hello Kid Show? Like, you are a well of information. Cool. Hello, Argentina. I'm back. Okay, What the? Oh! Oh, okay. Yes, I know where this door is. Okay. I remember I went through that door. I'm gonna try this direction this time. And maybe we'll get lucky. I know, but still, like, I've never heard of it. Like, go to sleep. I don't want to. Not in this room. You kidding? Maybe for a minute. Nah. Get the fuck. Okay. Choices. Choices. Let's start with left. Okay. This is definitely progress, in a way. But I still need to find Beepin' Room. That's where we need to get to in the long run. Maybe the room with the bed was the way to go. I feel like that might be the case, but we'll... Beepin' Room! Okay. Progress is made. Kind of here. Like, is the generator even in there? Like, why else would there be a beeping noise? Big teeth, bad breath. Huh? Is that the one with Timmy the Tooth? Because I remember that. I've seen that show before. With the puppets. That was like a kid show about like dental care. All right, where are we at now? Whoa. Okay. Big long hall. I don't like that. I don't like big long hall. That means something important at end. Something important at end. But if you spit me out at the entrance again, I'm gonna lose my mind. There's another way to go that way too. Oh. Huh. No. No. No, you gotta be kidding me! I've been in here! God, this fucking... No. No, I will not let this beat me. Minecraft cubes. I know where I am. Fucking... It's okay. We're okay. I'm sorry. I woke you up. Big long hall was not anything important. The dumb long hall. Dumb halls. The dumb rooms. Yeah, what if I insulted you to your face, back rooms? More like the lame-ass boring rooms. You can't even produce full furniture. I saw the movie. And I liked it. Your friends say you should make an analog horror. I agree. If you have I have thought about it myself. Like, I have made little bits, like, for intros or, like, one-off little things. And I really, really, really want to. Talk with me. It's okay. I don't like all the wording I'm seeing on the walls and like the beds. It's freaking me out a little bit. It's getting a little weird. Ooh, big room. Big room? Not big room. But yeah, it is definitely difficult to like kind of nail a series. My co-host for my podcast, my buddy, him and I talk. He's my best friend, so we talk all the time. He has wanted to help me make a series. Oh, I've been in here for sure. Okay, go back. We've thought about making a series, and then, but knowing me, I would want to make it so perfect that I would like my perfectionism would run it into the ground. That's what I'm afraid of. But then I'm also told like that urge that I'm going to want it to be too perfect. Like people say, oh, just you have to look past that and just start making. And once you start, like you'll be able to you'll just get it going. It's kind of like I mean, we're all ADHD brethren here. Like once you start, you hyperfixate on it. It's the act of starting that is paralyzing. And believe me, it's like the one thing I talk. Ah, we found it! Holy shit! Sorry for the jump scare. Yes! Oh my god! How? How is it just in this room? Ah! Oh my god. What a journey! Holy shit! Okay! Now I gotta get out of here! Now I'm gonna try and find the sun hallway, and it's gonna take forever! Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so the beeping room had nothing to do with the generator. Good to know. Good to know. All right, man, let's fix my hat. 3 more. Yeah, hopefully they're not as insane as this. The toy room was pretty easy. The sky room can go fuck itself. My god. Oh, here it is. Like, at this point, I know if I just... Gosh darn it. Sorry. My headphone died. Switch to the other one. Ugh. There we go. So this was a red herring. And I never even made it down here. Oh, this is part of the toy rooms, it looks like. Because of the carpeting. I don't know. Or maybe that's the exit. Because I think it is the exit, actually. Because in the mall, the beeping indicated the elevator. So that is the overall objective at the end of the day. But what I was making a point right before I found the generator. So something I talk about in therapy a lot is I have like this, it's the fear of like, and this is for me like when I want to start recording or start editing something. I'll be like, well, I can't start editing until I clean my room because I don't want to work in a messy room. Well, if I'm cleaning my room, I should probably clean my kitchen. Well, since I'm doing the dishes, I might as well take out the trash. And since I'm taking out the trash, I might as well sweep the floors. And then the cycle goes like that. And then by the time I'm ready to start, it's midnight. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll put it off till the next day. It's like, even though it's something I enjoy doing, it's hard to start doing it because, and I couldn't figure out like why I felt that way for so long, and it's still hard to push through that feeling even though I know why I'm doing it. And what my therapist has told me is that she's had a lot of people that suffer from the same problem, and it's the fact that you're looking at your task as if you were already done with the task. Like, say I want to edit a video or I want to start the editing process. I'm thinking about it as if, oh, well, by the time I'm done, this is going to take me hours. And I'm looking at it as if I'm standing at the finish line thinking that was a crazy race I just ran, but in my head that I imagined. So rather than trying to visualize the entire task ahead and your brain shutting down, because that's a very daunting task to do all at once. But you have to break it up into smaller goals, and that's what I've been trying to do. Like, okay, I can't wait to start editing for 2 hours today, and we'll see how far we get. Maybe I'll get farther than I think. And that has really helped a lot. It's really helped me kind of compartmentalize tasks and not think of everything as this big scary thing. And because even though it might be, in reality it's not, and you can only do so much. So putting it into perspective, like, well, I can reasonably get this done and feel good about it and know that I have started and I'm making progress and I am in the progress, and that's really been helpful. So I think that could be something that's difficult for you too, like just starting making a series. But if you just don't think about it as having all these ideas, just take one, write something down on a piece of paper, see what comes of it. And if not, you crumple it up and you try again another day. I mean, words of wisdom from Mr. Ghost over here. That's all I can say. I've been this way for a long time, so. Oh, sorry, I'm just catching up in the chat. The horror of being incompatibly to understand. Yeah, putting humanity to non-humans. Oh, hell yeah! Well, oh my god, I went in this fucking circle. Okay. Of course, I knew I wasn't going to be able to find my way out of here. Okay. I'm going to go back this way, because I remember seeing that sign. Okay, well, I'm glad you were able to write one down. So, but I roll with it. Hopefully something cool. Maybe one day I'll see something pop up from you. Come on. The exit can't be this hard to find. I've been running in circles and ending back where I started so many times, and it's gonna be impossible now. $10. No, $20. Oh. Oh. Well. Well. Shall we go to the castle room? Since we're here and all whatnot, we found the generator in here. Let's head forth! Ha-ha! Next one, baby! Provided it for me. The backroom gods smile upon me. Oh my god. Welcome to the castle room. Would you like to be a king? Yes, I would. Where's my crown? Hang on, I want to read this. I don't know if it's weird with my brain. I understand what it's like being a lab animal. Oh yeah, that is good. Like the end justifies the means. That's exactly what that tone is. Like that would be sick. Like from what I am reading, I don't know. Well, if it's your idea, I might not want to read it out loud. But I'm not gonna read it out loud because if you're gonna run somewhere with that idea, That's yours. I don't want anybody to take it. That's a good one. I think, like, from the perspective of the creature that you're talking about in that scenario, and like all that is happening, like, and it just not understanding. Like, I think that would be really cool, and like have it like told in a way where like by the end, the audience too doesn't know what's going on, and then at the end, they're able to either piece that together or it's a reveal. But that would be cool to like be like, oh my god, the whole time we were this and not yeah, that's a good idea. Definitely, that is a good idea. Speaking of which, where the fuck are we? We're in the castle room. And now we have a decision. And I am going inside the castle. This is so much darker. Oh, hello. Writing. Party room. Party rooms. Party rooms. Where are the partiers or whatever they're called? This one has a lot more haphazardly stuff stuck on the wall. And a lot scarier soundtrack. Yeah, this is just drawn here. Another door. See what's over here first. Oh, this is a lot. Well, I'm going through the door. That sounds like a reasonable way to go. What time is it? All right. No, I'd say even... That's like literally where I need to put my arm. You're like right on top of me. You don't mind being an armrest? Okay. Your tail is on the space bar. Ma'am. She really wants to be involved tonight. Okay, here, I'll like cuddle you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're on the keyboard. Scoochie boochy. No, don't leave. Lay down. It's okay. I'm sorry. No, I think that is a good idea. I like, and it's like, what is horror if not humanizing things that weren't meant to be humanized? Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, there's definitely been like horror short stories or something where it's like an object going through hell and back. Like, think what's a good, like, there's this Pixar short called The Umbrella Pixar short from back in the day. It's like a blue umbrella and it has a face, and like it plays on the fact what's it called, Aerodolia or something, where you imagine faces like in an outlet or like in a sink faucet, and it humanizes in a literal umbrella. And by the end of that short, I'm crying. Like, and like this umbrella gets blown away in the wind, run over by a car, and you're like, no. Oh no. The brave little toaster, exactly. Like, humanize anything. Like, who cares what other people say? It's yours. That's your story to tell. Like, it does. Who gives two shits what Brad next door wants to say? Brad next door just wants to go home and play FIFA and jack off 4 times. He doesn't matter. He's having his own fun. Oh yeah, the AC in the Brave Little Toaster itself is a fucked up movie. The clown scene. The firefighter clown scene, I to this day truly believe is what made me irrationally scared of clowns. I think it actually affected a lot of kids more than we think. Oh. Scribbles. I was gonna say, I got about another hour left in me if y'all are cool with that. Because I originally planned for 4 hours, and that's what I want to work. That's what I want to do. Like 4 hours, doing 4-hour videos is my thing apparently. God. Sometimes like editing all that stuff myself is. I keep running back and forth. I don't know why. Is there even a path this way? I can't see shit over here. There's nothing here, so. Nah, I'm glad y'all are good. I just came from... No. I did not come from here. This is a different door. Oh. No, I did go in there. Okay, you know what? Oh, shit. This is back where I started. Okay, well, you know what? Fair enough. We'll go down the big, long castle hall. What doth the king and or queen have for me? Or duke or duchess? God, it is dark as fuck in here. Wow, this is just in a little alcove. This is another little alcove. Is that a door? It is. Oh, the carpet. Wait a minute. The big beeping room had this carpet. Maybe we're close. No, you know what I'm thinking now? You know what I'm a big dumb idiot about? The whole point of this is we're trying to open up all of those doors. And we're trying to activate all the generators. I bet that the gate that we're trying to open leads to that room. I bet that's exactly what we're doing. I bet that's exactly what it is. They're tantalizing you with the door. Oh, did I just go? Okay. No, I'm in a different spot. What is that? What is that? Oh my god, this is where I started. This is where I started. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Dokie dokie. God, I can't see anything. I also heard that. Don't mind me. Just seeing if I can up the brightness a smidge. Oh, not that much. Here. Oh, there's, like, yeah, there's no way all humans are bad, but, like, I think it's more, man, we're getting philosophical or, yeah, up in here. Like, me and my friends talk about this kind of stuff all the time. It's not the fact that, how do I say this? It's not, like, all humans are evil is incorrect. I think it's more, the argument is, or the thought is, all humans have the capability to be evil. So some people equate that to all humans are evil, because if all humans have the capability to be evil, then they all must be. But that's not true, because it's not like you're actively making the choice to not do something evil, which is like a lot of people who are ill-informed about certain like political topics or any kind of like any type of topic that like is a generalization of a certain thing. It's always like, well, one of these things happened, so all of these things must be true. Like, it's the argument for like, okay, sorry to do this, but like, I'm considered I live in Texas. I'm considered the crazy leftist of my family, which is fine. I happily own that title. I've already been this way. Right, have I? Yes. No? No, I haven't, actually. No, wait. Oh, this is the room I thought was a dead end. Okay. But when I have discussions with my family about that kind of stuff... Oh, I see how this works now. Sorry, I'm piecing together. These doors take me to different parts of the level. Okay. But I have, like... I just don't want to start some kind of crazy debate. But I'm always afraid of doing that because... But it's just like, well... It's kind of like... So I remember one of the talking points... like, my family always bring up, because my dad just likes to start beef about, like, it's the trans people, and I have to sit my dad down and ask him, like, do you know what that means? Like, can you explain to me what being trans means? And he can't do it. So, he has no idea. He just knows that it's something he's supposed to be mad about because his daddy's told him to be mad about it. But, so when I sit him down and just try to, like, without getting in an argument, I just try to explain, like, hey, this is, like, from what I've been told by my trans friends, this is what it is. Like, and it's different for every single person. Like, not one story is alike. Everybody has their own unique story in that regard. What the hell? Okay, pastel rooms. Okay. Sorry, this just takes us back to the starting room. Oops. And it's just that it's once that and so once I try to explain to him like what it is or how it works or why one person competing in some swim team or whatever doesn't mean that every single person who's trans is going to like infect you with like a disease or something. Like it's just there's already so many people that generalize stuff like that unfortunately it's gonna happen, but that doesn't define you. Like you define you. And like trust me, I'm definitely a person that had to rediscover themselves a few years back. And once you finally realize who you are and what you and what you are, like once you like what's the word, like once you have like that self-realization, like I am Nick and nothing anyone else says is gonna change that fact. Like even if I was trans, and I can never fully relate to that because I'm not, and I know that I'm not, but those people know that something is wrong and that they want to feel that realness, like I am me and this is me. And those people, unfortunately, have to go through a lot more bullshit to reach that, which I find vastly unfair. Because I've been given... Did I just go in a fucking circle? Oh my god. I got the lucky dice roll of being a cisgendered white man. Like, good god, I got the luckiest break of all. And so... if I'm able to help... God, I keep doing the same door over and over again. I need to do something different. And I just want that kind of... I want everybody to be able to experience that in their life. And because it's pretty great. Not gonna lie. What the fuck is happening? I want to get out of here. I'm literally doing a loop. Anyway, little sidebar over, but yeah, just if you're whatever you're writing, do it for you. Don't do it for anyone else. Like what the make stuff that you enjoy doing. If you don't enjoy doing it, don't do it. That's all I'm gonna say. And end of monologue. Thank you. My name is Nick. 6 foot, willing to shave. That was my audition tape. What in the fucking... How? How did I get stuck in this loop? I don't want to go back there. I want to stay in the castle. There's a trick to this one, and I'm confused. Okay, that leads me there. just went through that. So 1, left. 2, left. You have to be kidding me. Am I trapped? Am I stuck? I don't want to go through here. Is that... Did I, like, do something to where, like, this is a fail state? Because I feel like I did something wrong, and it spits you out here when you mess up. That can't be right. Castle. Give me a sign. Right. Right again. Nope, that's the other side. Right. Fucking what? Yeah, I'm like sitting here monologuing and at the same time trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, I just came out of that door, so then we're gonna go this way. And this way. That just... what? And then that door... oh. Oh! Okay, I didn't see that. So no wonder that little entryway was hidden. Wait a minute! Oh my god, I think I figured it out. Okay. Hang on, there was a drawing. This... so there's the two towers. So I keep flip-flopping between these two. But this way says castle. So if you follow the full castle drawings, it takes you back to the main castle. And if you see the 2 towers, that takes you to the 2-tower exit. Okay, here we go. We're making progress. We're back on track. All right, here we are. Fucking... I'm just gonna stay out here. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I'm piecing together. Because, like, they're not... I feel like these games, they try to make it like, oh, there's no point to it, but they hide shit in these games all the time. Like, this is the house from Blue's Clues, with an extra roof on top. 100%. Oh, God. Okay, now the music's gone. Now I'm... okay, thank you. Thank you. Gotta stay sharp. I'm too scared to go back in the doors right now. I want to keep venturing on to these other castles. If this was a real place with, like... imagine these, but each one of these were, like... different, like, play areas for kids. That'd be pretty fun. This door is different. Oh. Hello, Twin Peaks. Oh, God. Okay, what am I doing? I just hope it doesn't spit me out somewhere far away. I heard the door squeak again, but that's okay. Hello? Anybody in here? Mouse almost died. Turned off for a sec. Hello? I don't know why this space is making me more uncomfortable. Did that light just turn on? No, it's just graphical stuff. Okay. Whew. Different door? Okay, different door. But... screw it, different door. Okay. Where are we now? Kind of by the side entrance here. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Why are you just in your bed whining at me? What? Did you want to come sit back up here? Oh, come here. Okay. Hey. Come here. Come here. There you go. Okay, I think I was just over here, right? No? Yes, no? Oh, yeah, okay. Because I was walking down one of these corridors, and one of these... Twin Peaks, you go there on Valentine's Day? What kind of Twin Peaks are we talking about? The, is there a real, like, Twin Peaks place, or are we talking about, the off-brand Hooters? This is a big space. Plenty of room for activities. Doorways. Oh, this one's different. Oh, hello. Curtain. Why do I feel like the generator was going to be in that big red room? I have a feeling I might be right about that. My gut is usually pretty right about that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm not going to say I've been on a pretty good guessing streak as of late. So, I'm just about a lot of things, but it does need to be broken at some point. Could be painfully wrong about this one. Oh, you go see the ladies? Hey. I would too if I could. But not really my thing. But you enjoy yourself. Somebody's got to enjoy them. Enjoy them. Well, if you think females are pretty, then we both have something in common. Also, I don't know why, but like every time I like say, I find females quite attractive, I sound like a fucking incel. Females wouldn't understand. I don't know why. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Haha, hell yeah. And I'm getting lost again. Fuck. That's where I started. I thought I just saw another door. So far, the big balls isn't here. I'm surprised. Or are you gonna spit me out? Oh. Okay, okay, I'm starting to kind of get it more. So each of these castles have like a different interior. I've noticed. So the purple castle has the ones with the drawings on it. That takes us to like the exit. This one has kind of like that more, I guess more shape-filled one. And I don't know which one I was looking at that had the Twin Peaks area. But this green one just has drawings. Which is also interesting because there's no real entrance. Well, I guess there is this entrance. And I went through this, right? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait. I went through here, right? Well, too late now. Have I been in here? I don't think so. Heard a door squeak. Holy moly, okay. This way. Bye-bye. Have a good sweep. Well, that got me nowhere. Good to have you. This has been fun. I like having people to talk to in chat. Hopefully I can do this at least every other week or so. Oh man, we are like... I don't even know what kind of progress I'm making in this one. Oh god, this one is a lot more daunting for some reason. Yeah, I've thought about trying to at least stream like once a week, but I don't know if, but that wouldn't be a thing that could last forever because I'm currently, unfortunately, unemployed, but I've been like job hunting like crazy. I've been having so many interviews and just getting ghosted, which sucks because I spent all this time. So I've been like a graphic designer for 10 years, like professionally, and the thing with graphic design positions is you have to do like a lot of them give you a test or like an assessment or like a graphic assessment for like the first step of the interview. And so like they'll be like, hey, make me a social media graphic for here are the specs, send this back to us and we'll contact you for interview number 2, like after I talk to like the hiring manager or whatever. And I do that and then just I hear nothing back, and I'll like reach out to them, ask like if I like what did y'all think of the assessment, or like I recently had one where I thought it went super well. I just don't know what building to go into. I don't know what's gonna. I'm just gonna do this one. And so I just won't hear back from them, and I'll spend all this time doing that work for literally nothing, and it sucks. And so like the one I recently did was like it went really well, and they actually had me do work that pertained to their company, and I have been emailing, I messaged back, and just nothing. And so I'm like, so I spent all this time doing work for your company, and you're like, I'm definitely gonna get a second interview. You tell me to do some stuff that pertains to your company, and now you just ghost me? Like, it's... And companies want to talk about being professional and shit. Like, y'all are the least professional people I know, because you don't even bother to send any type of communication. And yet, at my previous job, they get like mad at me for not responding fast enough in freaking Slack, like 5 minutes. And yet, whenever you interview people, you just straight up ghost people. So like, screw you. Like, fuck off. It pisses me the hell off. Oh. Not gonna lie, this one is a lot. But I think I need to figure out... What's the trick here? Okay, we're here now. Good. This is where I wanted to be, actually. I want to find the Twin Peaks castle. Because I feel like... I think that might be this pink one. Was it this pink one? Nope. I feel like all of these have like a set amount of places, and I feel like one of them is going to be hiding the generator. And then I need to go make it back to the purple castle, because the purple castle has the exit to the pastel rooms. Aha, this is where I was wanting to go. I want to go to the one at the very beginning, like when we came out of the sky room, It was like that purple one, like right there. Like that one kept leading me to like the looping room. These are all boarded up. Why? Why are you different? I haven't been in here. Huh! Giraffe! Ah! Hi, little guy. These are cute. This is, he's not too happy. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Hey! These are great. Ah. Same one. So many cute little drawings. Where's this gonna spit me out, though? The other side, of course. Well, I need to explore this whole space. This unicorn, giraffe, turtle horse, Jim, John, Jeffrey, Bill. Oh, this one's really cute. Oh, there's a lot. This one's creepy. That looks like a Pokemon. Oh, hello. They're getting a little creepier. Hello. That elephant's staring at me. Okay, this one is a lot more extensive, it feels. Hi, guys. Man, it's dark in here. More giraffes. Oh, it's like the same giraffe, but just all black. Okay. Are these all different? That's crazy. Pig. Where is this gonna take me? Oh, I'm stuck. You can't get out this way. Right? Oh, wait, no, you can. It's so weird. Like, this room doesn't feel that big. Also, where'd the music go? Come back. You're comforting. Doug? That's a good one. Okay. More doors here. What's up, friends? Oh, we're here now. Okay. Cool. Quit. Billy, Jeffrey, good to see you. Actually, I wanted to go out this door because I still haven't been down this corridor yet, and I need to check that out. Man, I wish I had a bike. A bike in the back rooms. That would help. Oh, hey! The maze room. That's where this leads, so now I know that. Only issue, I don't know where the damn generator is. Is this Twin Peaks room? I think it is. Sure is. Okay. I have a feeling it's in here. Let's find out. This is the castle room. It does feel like a maze. The whole back room does feel like a maze, but this is the castle. Feeling it's back where I started. Oh, is it back where I started? Yes, it is. So we'll go this way. Oh my god. Stop it! Stop squeaking. Doesn't help me. Yeah, I know. Like, all this one is the most confusing, I feel. That's a new door. Let's see where it leads real quick. It's like, just a place where I am. Okay. Okay, don't even worry about that. I want to go back in here. Like, I feel like there's so little in here that... Why does mouse keeps freezing up? I feel like I have to listen for the hum of the generator. Even though I could barely hear it before when we found it in the cloud room. Yeah, you didn't open. You're just a sound effect now. You don't scare me. I've been desensitized to your squeaks. You mean nothing. But if you do end up scaring me with one of those sound effects and it ends up being something, I'm going to shit my pants. Because, oh my god, that would scare me. You desensitize me to your sound effects only to scare me later? Effective horror, just saying. Where? I want to see if there's like a different exit somewhere. Because this one feels peculiar. Damn it. Okay. Maybe this is a lost cause. Yes. This might be a lost cause. I don't know. I hear you in the distance. I feel like I'm just making the same loops. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, so which one have I not fully explored? I fully explored the, so I think the Twin Peaks room I can rule out. This one, what about this one? This room, okay. Have I fully explored this one? Or is this different? Have I been in here yet? I don't think I've been in this one yet. Now that I think about it. Now, where's this gonna spit me out at? Oh, I'm just a little further down here. Okay. It's weird because these ones aren't like taking me to random places. There's a logic to it. A lot more than the other ones, but yet at the same time it feels confusing. Yeah, these squeaking sounds are going nuts now. Like every 2 seconds. I can go in this one. Where are you now? Same exact spot. What the fuck? Okay, that's where I started. Oh. Oh my god, I just literally realized that's what I found. Okay. Okay, fine. You don't think that they... like it's more logical? Oh, you can't see the logic. It's like, so the way I'm seeing it is that each of these castles are their own like unit. Like they're not connected. And each of them have their own little themed room inside of that area. So when I go through a door, I'm inside of that castle only. And then when you leave, it spits you out a different exit from the castle. So like the purple one, the blue one was Twin Peaks, the purple was like the animal room. The green one was something. But they all were different. And I feel like one of them has to be hiding the generator somewhere in them. Because when I go through each of these doors and stuff, I'm only able to find like 2 or 3 different doors. And none of them have brought me anywhere crazy yet, but like this one I think is be the same exact spot. Yeah, it's just the other side. Okay. Yeah, see, so I started here. I went in this door, went all through inside of this, and then came out over here. So I think I can roll out this castle because there's not really any other ways to go. I can rule out which castle? I think pink castle I can rule out. Green castle I feel like I still can rule it out. I feel like I walked around a lot in that one. I don't think I've explored pink castle. I have explored. Have I? Was this the one that I got stuck in for a hot minute? Let's see. I think it might be. I don't know, actually. I'm gonna keep walking through this one. Because I feel like the purple castle was the one with the towers. No, pink castle was towers. Okay, definitely rule out pink castle. But it was... Okay, never... I'm ruling out pink castle. I've definitely been here. No. I haven't been here. The animals I recognize, but the carpet is different. What the... It's all good. Okay, different door. Here we are. Same spot. Okay. So I think I need to stay heading this direction. I hear a hum. Oh my god, I hear a hum. Oh my god. I hear it. I hear it. Where? Where? Wait, it's everywhere? No. It was in here. It was 100% in here. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Holy shit. I hear... Yes! Boom! 3 generators. 3 generators, baby. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. I didn't like this one. Gotta say, out of all the rooms so far, I didn't like this one that much. And now, I need to just get back to the main corridor. Because luckily, the main room here isn't too confusing. It's just big. And then... Da-da-da-da! We head to the maze room. That was lucky as hell. I have no idea why it was just in there randomly. I knew one of them had to have it. I just didn't know which one. To the maze room. And oh my god, hopefully it's not too scary. Transition. Unlock all playroom doors. Okay, yeah, because I guess the pastel one, kind of like the starting room, I never found the generator in that one. Welcome to the maze room. Did you get lost a lot when you were a child? Only once. But, oh, this is big. I got lost once at a circus. I cried, and a friendly clown let me ride his shoulders till I could find my parents. And then when he put me down, when I said I found them, I took my parents to go say thank you, and he was gone. So I, to this day, still call him the Angel Clown. because he vanished into the wind. I'm just gonna go through this door, 'cause why not? Oh my god. What am I getting into? Oh, we're talking this kind of maze. We're talking playroom ass maze. Okay, before we do that, I'm gonna go down the other way. Because I don't want this to be like the mall where I am next to the exit like the entire time. That would be hilarious. Here's the other path. This is cool. These big, like, rooms are my favorite. Like, if I could change anything about the Backrooms movie, is I wish they would have done bigger rooms. Like, I know there was that one part where she's getting chased or whatever, and she's like, there's like that big pit. And I know that like a lot of the set was practical, but I mean, a couple CGI shots of like a gigantic ass room would have been pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like these kind of rooms are my favorite. Well, there's this one gonna take me. Oh, it is like a different color. Okay. Well. Where do we start? I guess just anywhere. Ooh, slides! Yay! But real quick. Okay. And thus we move forth. Well, always go left. Oh my god, I bet the generator is going to be like in the middle, and I can see it the whole time. I just have to find a way to get there, because I can hear a hum right now. Or is that just the lights? It might just be the lights. Going up. Okay, I don't know. Let's see how far I get in about 10 minutes. Because I don't know how... I'm very motivated to beat this level. And I might just want to finish it. But we'll see. I kind of don't want to leave it on a cliffhanger, but we'll see. Okay, well there's the green area. That's the other door entrance. So this place isn't too big. But it is interesting. See, if they put stuff in here to freak me out a little bit, like little things in the distance, it's gonna be this one is interesting, because I didn't realize how much I could see in here. That was a circle. Okay. Left. Oh, there's like a big bridge up there. Is that like a structure in the middle? Okay, yeah, there's like a big thing up there. I think I need to go up. I need to keep moving up. I'm moving on up. Oh, there's some slides. Okay, perfect. Going up. Yeah, there's this big thing right here. There's something about this. Because it's not a pillar, because it doesn't go to the floor. Oh, did I fall? Did I seriously just fall? That can happen? Okay. Well. Well, this one doesn't seem too crazy. Well, you know what? I think... Man, I still got, like... I want to make it I want to make it a clean 4 hours. I'm going to go for 6 more minutes. And then I'll log off. So I also don't know where anyone else is located. So it might be much later. It's only 10 p.m. for me, so. Huh. No, this is where I was going. Oh, perfect. Oh, no, go up, please, go up. Jesus. I feel like this is the right way. Not the pillar. Oh, there's multiple pillars. Of course there is. This really is a maze. Alright, well, it was good having you. I'm going to go for a minute or two. I just want to see if my theory was correct. Thank you for joining me, Jones. It was lovely to have you as a companion. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I will be recording tomorrow. So that takes a bit priority. But I'm definitely going to find I definitely will post on the channel when I'm going to stream again. Most of the time, it'll probably be Sunday through Wednesday is when streams will most likely happen because that is when I am my freest. So we'll shoot for then. I don't even know. Huh. I'm just determined to find something of note. Alright, I got 5 minutes. I'm giving myself 5 minutes to find something. Come on, use that motivation. I'm gonna go through the tunnel. Long, dark, scared tunnel. Where's the generator gonna be in here? It's already up there. I feel like I just need to venture deeper. I don't know. God, okay. No, I just went in a circle. Lovely. Okay, I don't think this is as complicated as I'm thinking it is. I think I need to go deeper, farther than any man has traveled before. The fluorescent hum is throwing me off. Metal Gear. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Whoa. This is a different door. Is it? So there's multiple mazes. There's more than one. Okay, well, that's my stopping point right there. Okay. Well, well, well. So far, my stream went well this time. Thank you, everybody who was here, and I'm glad this worked out. I had a ton of fun rambling for 4 hours this time. I'm gonna just close it off for 2 minutes because I actually want to make this like right on the dot 4 hours. This has been amazing. I didn't really ever think I would ever have people watch me. I never thought I would get any kind of like notice, and the amount of people that said that they have watched me, they love watching my stuff, and it's like beneficial for them, and the amount of love I've received has been, it's been so nice. Like I've never gone into YouTube thinking I've wanted like attention or money and stuff like that. I do this because I genuinely have a very fun time making stuff and stuff like this. It's a blast. So hopefully I'm going to try and stream at least once a week. It'll be anytime from Sunday through Wednesday evening, depending on my schedule, because I'm a one-man show. I've got 2 kids. I've got things in life that take priority sometimes, but just if you're watching this, just look out on the YouTube channel for a community post, and I will definitely post a schedule there, or let y'all know, hopefully well in advance, when I will be streaming, because this has been great. I have never had this much interaction on streams before, and it's been an absolute dream. So thank y'all so much, and in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,